Hey there, I'm going to ask you 30 questions. These questions are very advanced and very important. If you say yes, I can start.
Of course, you can. I'm really excited to answer your questions, so go on.
Alright, so I'll start with a beautiful question. What was the last movie you enjoyed most?
Well, if I talk about movie, then the last movie I enjoyed the most was The Conjuring. It's basically a supernatural horror film and it was released in 2013 and is directed by James Wan. In this movie, there's a family moved into an old farmhouse and they begin to experience some paranormal activities and they believe that the house was haunted. So they contacted with Edie Warren and Lauren Warren. They are the famous investigators. So they investigated the house and found out that an evil spirit was causing all these terrifying events. And what I like the most is that it's not only about ghosts. It shows the importance of courage, love, and protecting your family. So, as a horror film, the concept was so good, and I loved this a lot.
Alright, next one. What do you do for fun?
Well, I do a lot of things for fun, but if I have to mention specifically, I would say reading books and crocheting. Well, I'm a bookworm, so I love reading books, and reading helps me escape from the exhausting and busy life, while crocheting makes me feel creative. Like, imagine you're creating something with your own hands. Feels special, right? So, this gives me so much happiness, so I love reading books and crocheting.
Alright, so what is something you're obsessed with?
If I talk about obsession, then I'm obsessed with the rain. That's something I can never say no to. Even if I have a fever, I would still go out and get soaked in the rain. There is just something that makes me happy about it.
Next one. What three words best describe you?
If I get a chance to describe myself with three words, then I would say trustworthy, responsible, and kind. Let me tell you the reasons. I'm trustworthy because I think that people can tell me their secrets and I'll never reveal them. And then I'm responsible because when someone gives me a task, I try to do it with my best. And then I think I'm really kind because I believe that kindness is one of the simplest way of making someone's day better. And there is a theory that I believe. Be kind and the whole universe will return it to you in the form of love. So yeah, that's it.
Alright, what's your motivational quote?
Well, my motivational quote is if my story is still being written, then this chapter doesn't get to decide the ending. I love this quote because it reminds me that one bad day, one mistake, on one failure doesn't define who I am. As long as I keep moving forward, there is still a chance for me to experience a better chapter.
Great. Next one. What do you think of doing social work?
I think that social work it's not just about helping people. It's about showing them that they're not alone. I always try to do social work and I think that people should do social work because if we can help someone then why not? It's like showing them that they're not alone and it's about making their life easier. So I think everyone should do social work.
Great. So, what's your favorite number and why?
Well, that's a classic question. If I talk about my favorite number, it's 23 because it's my birthday and it reminds me where my story began. So I love this number especially.
Alright? What is the most useful thing you own?
Well, the most useful thing I own is that my notebook. Honestly speaking, I'm not really an expressive person, so I try to express a little part of my thoughts by writing them down in my notebooks. And also, it not only helps me to express, but also it reminds me things. Like I write down my video topics, my speeches, and important dates so I can remember by looking at my notebook. So I think it's really useful for me.
What's your favorite way to enjoy time?
Well, as I said, I'm a bookworm, so I love reading books for enjoying my time. Even when I get a free time, I read books, whether it's a storybook, novel, or fiction. I just read books. And yeah.
Okay. Do you have any pets? What are their names?
Well, sadly, I don't have any pets because my mom doesn't allow me to have one because she's scared of cats and dogs. Like she's scared of every kind of animal, so I don't get the permission to have any pet. But if I have the chance to have one, I would choose a cat.
Okay, next one. Where did you go last weekend? What did you do?
Well, it has been a long time since I haven't gone to anywhere. Even after my half yearly exam, I didn't go to anywhere. But now everyone got busy with their life, and so did I.
Alright, next one. What are you going to do this weekend?
Well, first things first, I know that I'm not going anywhere because it's really rare that I go outside, so I have a plan to crochet a bag. I have already started it, but it's mostly incomplete, so I plan to complete that bag.
What is something that is popular now that annoys you?
Well, something that annoys me is that when a new released song is overused. Just imagine you're scrolling or someone is scrolling that you hear is that a song being overused. Like it's so irritating. Like at first I might really like it, but hearing one song over and over again like it loses its charm.
Alright. Where do you want to see yourself after 5 years?
Well, in 5 years, I don't expect to have everything figured out, but I think that I'll be closer to the person I dream of becoming because for me, growth is something more important than perfection.
Alright, next. When was the last time you worked incredibly hard?
Well, the last time I worked incredibly hard was for my half yearly exam. I stayed consistent and I studied a lot. Like during my exam, I studied till 2 a.m. and then woke up at 6. And I studied till 12:30 p.m. because my exam started at 2 p.m. Like I studied a lot, and the best part is that it really paid off. I achieved the highest marks. And that experience reminds me that hard work gives you confidence, no matter what the outcome is.
Alright, next one. Are you a very active person? How do you solve your problems?
I would say yes, I'm a very active person because I'm a person who likes doing something than sitting around and do nothing. Like I read books or crochet, I do something without sitting around. And as for solving problems, I take a little time to think about what's actually causing the problem. And then I find the best way to deal with it.
Next one. What do you do when you hang out with your friends?
Well, I don't actually get any plans because we talk, we laugh at the most random things, and we explore by eating random snacks. And like for plan, whatever we do is the plan. So I think that as long as we're together, it's fun.
Alright, next one. Who is your oldest friend and where did you meet her?
Well, actually, I had some friends whom I knew for 8 or 9 years, but the sad thing is that we are not in touch. So for now, my oldest friend is Jaima. We actually met in 2022, but we were not in touch for 2 years, and then in 2024, we ended up in the same grammar batch. So we started talking again, became close friends, and now she's my best friend.
Alright. Well, what's the best thing in your school?
Well, the best part of my school is that our campus, it's really big and surrounded by many trees. And also, we have Bougainvillea tree, which is the special part. Like, I can stare at it for hours. And then we also have a park and a lovely canteen that looks like a heart from distance. So I love our campus very much.
Beautiful. Next one. Which country do you like to go and why?
Well, I would love to go to Italy because there is something that attracts me. And I love their old streets, old buildings, rich history. Like, it feels that it is a place where every corner has a story. But the biggest reason is that I dream of studying there. I have learned about many famous universities there, like the University of Bologna, Sapienza University of Rome, and University of Padua. Like when I get a free time, I search about them, so I have a dream to study there.
Alright. What were you really into when you were a kid?
Well, when I was a kid, I was into playing outside. I had so many friends and I used to get scolded a lot because I never wanted to come inside. So remembering them feels really nostalgic because kids nowadays watch phones or cartoons to spend their time, but I used to play outside and that's really great.
All right. If you could have any animals as a pet, what animal would you choose?
Well, I would choose a cat to be my pet. I love cats, and you can tell I'm a cataholic. So I love how cute they are and how they can turn an ordinary day into a special one. So, yeah, I would choose a cat to be my pet.
Okay, next one. Have you ever saved an animal's life? How about a person's life?
Well, I actually did. I have a story, let me tell you. I once saved a little kitten with my brother. He found him on the side of the road and brought it home. Like at first the cat was really scared to be close with us. Then he started becoming friendly with us. We fed it, took care of it, and also we named it Theo. But the saddest part is that we couldn't keep him because my mom didn't agree, like how much we begged, she didn't agree because she was really scared of cats. So my brother had to give him to one of his friends, and the best part is that he's healthy now, but I still miss him and I still remember how much I cried when he left. So yeah.
So sad. Next one. If you opened a business, what kind of business would it be?
Well, that's an interesting one. Well, I would choose a cafe because, I want people to come and relax for a while. And I wouldn't want it to be much crowdy or fancy, just a cozy place with so many plants. And I'll keep a mini library there so people can relax here.
Who is your favorite entertainer?
Well, my favorite entertainer is Jimmy Fallon. I love how he can turn an ordinary interview into something unforgettable. No matter if it's in an interview or just a question segment, he makes people laugh and I think that's an incredible talent.
Are you a very organized person?
Yes, I am. I like keeping things neat. But more than that, I like keeping memories. I still have every single letters, every single gift that my friends have given to me, and they are small but really special to me.
All right, next one. Have you ever spoken in front of a large group of people? How did it go?
Well, I actually did, and I often do in my classes, but one of the biggest experience of mine was at the stage of award ceremony of SpeakUp. I spoke in front of lots of people and surprisingly, I wasn't nervous at all. And remembering that, I feel so proud because I used to be someone who would get shy to talk someone new. But thanks to SpeakUp, I overcome this inertia and now I can talk in front of a big crowd confidently.
All right, what is the strangest dream you have ever had?
Well, honestly speaking, I'm terrible at remembering my dreams. I wake up knowing that I had a strange one, but by time goes, I get up from bed, it's completely gone, so I cannot remember it.
All right, what is a controversial opinion you have?
Well, the controversial opinion I have is really controversial. I think that kindness is often misunderstood because people think it as a weakness, but I think it's one of the strongest qualities that a man can ever have because it's easy to be unkind, but choosing kindness when you don't have to takes the real character.
All right, last one. What do you mean by personality?
Well, I think personality is the story that people remembers after they meet you. It's not about being the loudest in the room or impressing someone. It's about your values. It's about their impression on you. You know, I think personality is what defines people, good or bad, kind or mean. So I think having a good personality is really, really important. So yeah.
So, no more question. Thank you very much.
Oh, welcome. It was really fun talking with you.